It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see who's the...
Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They go play action on first. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. Finds a man on the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So now it's the Jets getting that on offense for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Looking to the air here. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They go play action here. Brought in close to the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Pass play on first and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
From the 48. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw into the instant flag.
Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him out of the
We made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
1st and 10 for him now following the penalty. They'll throw it. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line.
From the 24. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So now here's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 14-0. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
PAT effort coming up. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 32. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Running it after the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They give it to him again. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
run. But you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
All right, here we go, second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bubbled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now here comes the New York offense. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7. Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Still sticking with the passing game. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Ravens 20-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Dropping back to throw. He brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Pass play now. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Fourth down, they're going to throw it. He's got it. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting at the 10. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Here's second and 7. They dump it off to the back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Rob, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, where it was the Seahawks who were able to get the victory at home. The Seahawks get back to 500 at 2-2 with the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to say, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. No hesitation. That one's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
A give now from the gun. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the let's go. That's a touchdown on the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Looking to tack on the point after. And it is up and good as they take a 1-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Quick hitter complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As much as you like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Rolling left. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays to the here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
The Jets offense now set to take over. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on first down. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This, 42 yards from the right half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Here's this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco switch. Rocco track.
Now a give running right. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he works this to the 38 before going there. Give him 3 on that game. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw this one. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jets 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets out to begin another drive. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 17 at the 19-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking for a throw here. He's got it. Room to run. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw on 1st and 10. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go before a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They'll send him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
The Ravens will line up for the 2.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. They are throwing it again. He sends this one to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing now, off play action. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Finds his man over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down,
Personal
likely
foul.
against the
Roughing
defense.
the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and that'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. They'll throw it again. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So now, here's third and goal. They'll try and throw it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Let's go. Bring it. Bronco switch. Bronco check.
Desperation time on fourth down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
The Ravens back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They can trot out every offense's favorite formation now, Brock, and kneel out this win. Defense, no timeouts left to stop them. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from New York.